Hello, once again, dear viewers, and welcome to another Moonflower Tarot reading. And today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a surprise mystery message. And this card is going to determine what messages need to come through to you today. If this has found you, it's in divine timing. It's for when you need it most. If it doesn't resonate today, it might in the future, or this might not be a reading for you. And I'm just gonna kind of go with it. The first thing that did actually come up, and I'm going to be writing any songs that I channel in the description below. The song that has been going through my mind like recently, even if thinking about channeling, I had to take a little bit of a break because I am in the process of dealing with some things. The song In the Middle by Paramore, I'm just a little bit caught in the middle, but a specific line, I don't need your help, I can sabotage me by myself. That is repeating for this message too. I'm also hearing the song It's Always a Good Time by, is it Owl City? Yes, it's always a good time. Let's see what your message is. Okay, another song came up. Yeah, you might just need to listen a little bit more music. That is going to create a room for calmness, relaxation, but also put you in alignment with the next part of your soul's journey. In relation to this song, I heard, or sorry, wow, my goodness. In relation to this card, I heard the song Turn the Beat Around, I believe, by Gloria Estefan. So there's something about a tail end of a conversation you had recently. This is still like something that you have been going through recently. You might be getting news that someone is talking about you in a good way. So it's almost like, I guess the reverse of this card is like someone is sharing some good news with you soon about maybe a project you did, something good. Like for some of you, I'm getting your mothers, you have young children, or your parents, something that you did, you're being congratulated on. Like you did something very beautiful recently, like your child won an award, or you're being praised for the work you have done allowing your children to grow and become their own people. There's something very good on the horizon. It's like the work that you put in or the effort you put into a project has been paying off, and you are being talked about. Like I'm hearing tenfold. Some of you, it's a group project. Some of you, it's something you've done in your career is enhancing your finances. And now I am feeling very calm. Like I'm feeling very relaxed. And I think this is like you're in vacation mode. Even if you're working, even if you're a parent, there, there's something about you being in a state of mind recently that is allowing you to go with the flow a lot more. If you're not there yet, there is an opportunity for you to allow a lot more fun in your life. I'm hearing the phrase ingenuity. Okay, now I'm seeing the Mars rover. This like roam where you want to. Wow. Without wings, without wheels. This is about you having fun where you are and the time you have here. Again, I'm getting this image of a mother during the summer when I'm filming this, like going out into their like backyard and playing in the sprinklers, or going out with friends like to the beach. Like there's this, when the world is like the way it is, and we feel more like falling into the shadow, falling away from that spark in our life, it is important to be around people who bring you like levity, bring you a certain amount of joy. So you might be meeting with people who are going to be kind of forced to disclose positive conversations that were had behind your back. And this is very, very new to you because you might not have known that. You might have been hearing something from a friend of a friend. And like recently, if you felt like you were very stuck, there's just a lot. Yeah, there's a, like, it feels like you feel like your efforts have gone like unseen or it was wasted. As long as you are enjoying yourself and you're having a fun time, your love and your enjoyment of life and your commitment to your craft, your skills, your family, your patience will pay off. And I think it's going to pay off in a big way. Um, Maybe towards the end of June, July, August, and September, there are massive openings for you to make room for a lot more of this in your life. Spirit is also encouraging you to stay away from talking ill about others, maybe even not disclosing too much of your struggles right now, kind of backing away from self limiting beliefs because the people who truly care about you have so much to say, like nothing but kindness, nothing but good words and generosity. In a weird way, something is going to be disclosed to you, not just about the pride people take in your good work, but the leadership role you have chosen for yourself. Even if you don't feel like you're a leader, like you're a leader in your family, in your field, in one way or another, and you have struggled. You That is not being denied. You might have had to overcome a lot of fears, and people have noticed you struggle. Those are the ones that Spirit wants you to spend the most time with and to have fun with, and like use your discernment and use these group gatherings, these outings, or just going to coffee or tea with friends once a week. Use that as motivation to keep you moving forward in whatever you are doing right now, because I'm getting this feeling like you are in the process of shadow work, some of you, or some of you had like, if you are parents, you are overcoming, like I'm hearing mommy and daddy issues. Like there's generational wealth, but there's also generational karma. There is a little bit of pain, like you want to raise your children better than how you were raised, or you want to approach a project or a partnership better than maybe even like previous jobs, workplaces, relationships. Some of you are self-starting a business, self-motivated. You are receiving a lot of guidance from the divine, but don't forget, there's a lot of protection on this path. You don't need to fight this on your own. There are a lot of people who do have your back. Don't listen to the people from your family history or your past who might have been naysayers, because I can guarantee you there are a lot of people who are singing your praises. And it's so weird. I don't like to use this phrase, but I get the feeling that there are people out there who will absolutely like worship you, and not in like a cult, senile type of way. In a you have an immaculate presence is a phrase I'm being told. And some of you, um, okay, some of you do work with, I'm hearing Angel Mary, because Mary, Mother, Mother Jesus, is an angel or an ascended master you work with. And any guides or guardians that are associated with fertility, motherhood, whether you identify as male or female, that is going to be important to you. They're going to help you see clear the people who truly love you and are saying very, very kind things, because I have a feeling you are used to dealing with people who say mean things to your face and kind things behind your back. And trust me, I've been there before. It's weird. um I've had that experience where I'm used to people, like there was one time where I was at an event, a gathering, and I met someone who was real a friend of a person in my family who was always very mean spirited and bullied me. And when I met them, they had kind of known me offhand. They knew me as this person's relative. So when I met them, they seemed so happy to meet me. They were like, I've heard so many nice things about you. This relative of my family apparently was saying nice things about me, and I was genuinely surprised. I did not believe it. And that might not be the case for you, but if you're used to doing a lot on your own and having people criticize you to your face, just realize there are a lot more people talking very highly about you. And letting go of the people who continually criticize you, it's going to be important because it's going to be easier to hear the voices of the people who support you and the people who have been around you more than you think they have been and should be around you more. So it's about not sabotaging relationships. It's not about also saying no to your ego, because it's like you don't want to invalidate your experience and the pain, but it's important for you to open up to these new people and experiences and see the the positive the positive people in your life, and be open to receiving a lot of genuine compliments. Um, if you are working on manifesting a lot more abundance and love in your life, be open to positive comments, but also constructive criticism from people who have your best interest at heart. That is going to be good for you overall. But what I'm seeing happening is just a complete, almost 180 turnover from the life you knew, an opportunity to have fun where you are and meet new people that you actually enjoy life with, and not be so consumed in this mentality of not having enough or not feeling good enough. And that is something that is going to inspire you and going to motivate you, because you are about to step into a very bright and exciting timeline. So, this is the message I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me, and all my love.